It is essential that before running your car, you fully extend the receiver antenna and insert it into the receiver tube. The appearance of the parts may differ slightly from one model to another. Open the receiver box. You will find the antenna coiled up inside. Unravel the antenna and thread it through the hole to the outside of the box. Now thread the antenna into the antenna tube. Firmly push the tube into the slot, and finally push the antenna cap onto the top of the antenna tube. If you do not set up your car's antenna correctly, the car will not function correctly, so be sure to do this step. In order to run together with others, HPI cars are available with different frequencies. Each frequency is color-coded and indicated on the crystal in the transmitter and receiver. You can get extra sets of crystals with different frequencies to run together with your friends. To change your frequency, all you need to do is to change the crystals in your transmitter and receiver. This principle is the same for most radios. Check the manufacturer's instructions. Before running the car, you will always have to check your radio. First, look to see if anyone is driving a model car in the area where you want to drive. If there are other model cars being used, ask the drivers what frequency they are using. If their frequency is different to yours, you're safe to start driving. First, make sure the transmitter indicators show sufficient power. It is very important that you always turn on the transmitter before you turn on the car. Always remember, transmitter on first, off last. Now check that the steering and throttle servos respond to your transmitter input. Also check the transmitter range. Holding the transmitter, move away from your car and check if steering and throttle are still working properly. Never start running if you notice any radio interference. Most common causes of interference are either when two cars are using the same radio frequency or low transmitter or receiver batteries. If these are not the causes of radio interference, you should consult your RC car dealer. Precaution has to be taken when handling any model car fuel or normal petrol. For your own safety, we advise to wear safety glasses and chemical-resistant gloves. Only handle the fuel outside and always follow the manufacturer's guidelines for storing and handling the fuel. We are now going to show you how to handle nitro fuel. Petrol fuel handling is shown in the HPI large-scale video. A specially designed nitro fuel bottle allows safe handling and makes filling up and emptying the tank very easy. Take care not to spill any fuel over the car or over your working area. Never leave fuel in the car. We recommend to run the car dry or empty the fuel tank with the fuel bottle back into the fuel container. To run your car, you should choose an area as large as possible. Do not run your car in public streets or in confined spaces. Wide empty car parks are good for on-road cars. Off-road cars run fine on open fields. You can also run on designated RC car tracks, which are run by model car clubs all over your country. These are the general things you need to know about your RC car. Now you can watch the specific tutorial for your car to see how to get started in great detail.